The other topic you sort of touched on was this the topic of scale, or the need for the numbers of patients to really be able to identify these very distinct insights, and insights that, especially when we start linking them to biomarkers, you start to slice the salami smaller and smaller to do these analytics. How do we get sort of all the centers across Canada to start actually pooling data, to actually commit to sharing? Because I think that's there have been a number of attempts of doing that, and so far we haven't seen the success that I think we'd all like to see. What's been your success to working with others across Canada?
Thanks. I think it's because we are colleagues and friends and we have so much in common. One of us will have a trial, we'll send patients to that center or vice versa. And so we already collaborate in other forums or fora. So, right now, Dr. Jeff Liu, again, he's leading this or group called Karma Bros. I didn't pick the name, but anyway. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to build those links between provinces. So there aren't these silos between provinces. And so the hope is that through that grassroots effort, we'll be able to combine and have a pan-Canadian database. And then the provinces will say, hey, these guys can do it. We have even better data. Why can't we just do it? So we're hoping that at least that level of cooperation will inspire others. And of course, there's a lot of work that's ongoing. Your team at Exactus, and I think many others, are trying to work across different institutions across the country to try and build those links and to try and have resources where people can pool their data. I mean, they do it in the US, things like Flatiron or CancerLink. There are a lot of different ways to pull data. I think one of the important things is that as we pull data, in addition to volume, quality is so important. So we need to be sure, again, that we have as many structured, accurate fields as possible that are merged. You need to
Mhm.
make sure that you don't say it with small caps in one center and all caps in another, and therefore it's thought
Yeah.
to be something different, right? All these little nitty gritty things that you just don't think about, from an analysis perspective, all of those things I think need to be aligned. And so I think, some of the work we're doing at the ground level is to try that amongst our databases, things we think are interesting. And then our hope is that, whether it's drug manufacturers who are collecting data, Health Canada and pharmacovigilance, and institutions and provinces who collect a lot of cancer data, that they will also start to align, try and harmonize their data fields and
Mhm.
pool for more strength and more ability to detect important nuances in the data.